feel like the issue with playing against an offlaner is that once he sees the opportunity one time, he's going to say, okay, I should never go back into that area.
SunBhie coming up way too far here. He was harassing decently well, but there's the sprint, and now the chase is on. That should be his death, and a little too overconfident. He did have some stream out sitting in the Lina, but
realize where you can be safe typically, and I feel like most people have experience playing with Disruptor, but you don't really keep an internal 4-second clock in your head going at all times, right?
Yeah.
So you never really know when people are going to be.
There's the glimpse back, anticipating PP was not a teleport, and tower gets destroyed, so another tower going down. FoREv actually being chased by missile. This is actually a good search here. Throwing the Dragon Slave at least. He shouldn't be hit by that missile, but fall up here as MP shifts over. A bit of damage being done to the lead. They cook him some great sprout. Ulti comes through as well, but doesn't hit anybody. This really good to play. The Silence now barely going to catch him. Beats the body blocks of his teammates. Rupture now on the Undying.
Bloodseeker's BKB? There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way at all. Sentry goes down. Not going to catch his door. They go and actually use it for FoREv. There's the ult as well. Yuzo comes through. FoREv getting really low, half HP, but there's the grave that's going to buy him all the time. If he gets a heal from this, he doesn't quite. Great heal. And FoRev's very low, running for his leg, getting blocked by zombies. And Heen. The chase is on now. JessieVash very low. MP's able to clean him up, and the rest of the zombies go down. They could chase this. They're all so low, and Bloodseeker can just get some lifesteal here. No, he's going to play it very safe. This is a smarter way to do it. They may lose the Undying kill, and he does get bolted. Another cleanup. MVP get a 5-hero wipe. I mean, not only is it hard to kill the Bloodseeker, but the Grave on top of that, there really was no chance of getting that kill.
I really feel like a large portion of this is because Mineski don't have the best lockdown early game, and so they weren't really.
Couple pings from the Radiant team. They're looking for position. There's the blood right. All the Julz did so much damage, puts everybody to half HP. More nukes from the high ground. Julz is going to try to commit and get it, but Roche just has too much. Profitable puts everybody loaded. He's doing so well. And they just got it. Shrek'd appropriately.
Undying was maybe level 12. I can see this happening, but it just feels like the pace of the game has just kind of escaped them, and this is just kind of what happens when you have a snowball lineup like this, right? Like when you've got a global lineup with a Bloodseeker, if you're winning the early game as well, then things just get more rough for you as you move on.
And I feel like this is the first Bloodseeker game I've seen where they really leveraged the blood rage, though. Like Zeus owning everything up. He had such a good early game. They won their dual lane. They got a lot of kills. Even with a couple kills on the Nature's Prophet on the top lane, they just snowballed real hard in the mid game, took towers, and there wasn't a whole lot Mineski could do. So that's the first loss of the set. If MVP English very well, he just never spoke to us because I think he was shy or something.
All Koreans, man. They're so kawaii.
But yeah, a lot of the Korean players can type at least fluently. You don't really exactly what you mean. FoREv in a bit of trouble here. He's very, very low, but the Winter Wyvern no more damage. The Splinter Shot not going to be able to catch him, and that should be a dead conquer. First blood happens. Hot lane as well. That's some blood. It's a robot. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually a dude in a robot suit. Did you know that?
Oh, really? I actually...
Yes. I've heard that. I didn't read the lore. But
he says like mechanical man or something, right?
I think he's just cosplay, that's all.
He's really into it?
Yep. They actually find JerAx on the side here, but he's taking a bunch of bursts. Look at this. He's going to need 5 spears, and that's a dead hero no matter what he can do. You really need a blade mail when you're playing against Huskar. And
right there is the fact that the Disruptor dies again, and he's so under-leveled. Because if you take a look at the Disruptor, I think he's like level 4 or something like that. Oh, he's actually level 3 right now. And the thing about hero like Disruptor that I've said every single time, like I think I've cast it, I brought it up, is that hero doesn't.
And now JerAx maybe, or Heen, sorry, a little bit too far forward, getting really low. He wants to go for it. They don't have any stunts. They use Vigor. They use Silence. He stopped one right click, does get the kill, but I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah, FoREv actually managed to get this kill as well. That's been worth it. I mean, after that.
Big mistake there by Lush. He goes down, and now the tier 1 gets pressured.
Yeah, the issue right now for Mineski that they're running into is that this top tower is also being pressured pretty heavily. This top lane, if you notice, like if they manage to get the stack on top of that, I feel like this is the comeback sec. And in the mid lane as well, I mean, they're just gonna kill.
And HOT6ix is just running over Mineski here. And now look at the damage on the Disruptor. They'll have a Vigor, right? Storm tries to go to the high ground, hitting for about 150. Nope, not quite. This is going to be the slow chase. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he just gave up there on life. He's like, okay, I'm completely dead.
Works, but that team runs. There's a stun from Heen getting out the static storm as well. Here's the nuke, the ulti as well. The support is killing the core. Great Glimmer Cape usage there. I assume that is from the left track. Actually, a really nice one if you think about it. MP gonna get killed by a rocket, and a game of kiting that eventually leads. not enough. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the game right there. Obviously, 2 dead heroes. Hookshot's going to miss as well. He misses some more hero tanking damage. Glimpse back for the Glimmer Cape. Should keep him invisible. He dives in, looking for the kill. Disruptor dying in 2 hits. Winter Wyvern dying in 4. And everybody in Mineski is dead. That is it for
way to play, and I think that for a team like that especially, it's a huge confidence boost saying, okay, look at our drafts, they work, our playstyle as well, it seems to work, and Mineski is no pushover. Like, yeah, they lost 2-0, and they lost 2-0 to FoREv, but going into that game, if Mineski had been able to win 2-0, like, you would have seen